दर्शकवृन्द नमस्कार। कार्यक्रम 6 प्रश्नमा यहाँलाई हार्दिक स्वागत छ। म तुलसी अरियाल। दर्शकवृन्द आजको यस कार्यक्रममा हामी पानीको शुद्धिकरणको विषयमा छलफल गर्न गइरहेका छौं। त्यसको लागि आज हामीसँग ZeroB आयन एक्सचेन्ज लिमिटेडका एक्जिक्युटिभ भाइस प्रेसिडेन्ट योगेश बजगाईज्यू आजको यस कार्यक्रममा हामीसँग विशेष अतिथिको रूपमा रहनु भएको छ र पक्कै पनि अव्यवस्थित बसोबास र बढ्दो शहरीकरणका कारण पछिल्लो समय आम नागरिक दूषित पानी पिउन बाध्य भइरहेको अवस्था छ र पानीको शुद्धिकरण गर्ने विभिन्न घरेलु उपाय सँगसँगै बजारमा विभिन्न प्रविधिहरू पनि अहिले उपलब्ध भइरहेको अवस्थामा विशेष गरी यस ZeroB आयन एक्सचेन्ज लिमिटेडले कसरी काम गरिरहेको छ र यसले नेपालमा पनि आफ्नो सेवा सुविधा सुरु गरिसकेको अवस्थामा अब यसले नेपालमा कसरी सेवा प्रदान गर्दैछ त भन्ने विषयमा आजको यस कार्यक्रममा हामी संवाद गर्न गइरहेका छौं। नमस्ते and welcome to our show, Yogesh ji. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well.
Okay, please can you tell us about what inspired your company to focus on water purification and what sets you apart from the competitors? Let's begin from here.
Okay, so first of all, I must thank your channel, which is News 24, when you informed me that I'm coming here and you know, I just inquired at the reception because I didn't know which is the channel and how it is, and then those guys, it's a very big channel, it's the #1 channel, News 24. Right, I said okay. So it's my absolute honor to be present here and represent my company ZeroB, which is a parent company is Iron Exchange Limited. So thank you very much, first of all. And regarding Nepal, why Nepal? A lot of people, you know, ask that question. Given there is so much of business in India, why Nepal? So my single, you know, answer to this is, like, we have products from 600 rupees to 30 lakh rupees. And when we have come to Nepal, and officially we launched a product day before yesterday, which was the eve of World Water Day. So that was the right opportunity, right time to launch in Nepal. So from lower strata of the community, we serve to the hoteliers. So we have solutions to each and every, you know, people in Nepal. It's not necessary कि जिसके पास पैसा है वही.
It means average household people can also afford your product.
All, even the farmers, even the grass cutters, even the people in mountains, we have solutions for all. We have filters, we have softeners. There's a lot of problem of iron. I have seen, you know, on the roofs, if you take a helicopter view from the up and you see the water filtration, the removers and iron removers. So we have automated iron removers. So that will be a great, you know, solution to the people of Nepal. And that's what I said, from lower strata to high strata, from hoteliers to industrialists, from industrialists to business people. So we have solutions for all. So we are there in water purification also, like normal ROs, UVs, and how we are different from our competitors. We are different from our competitors. What you asked me is, we are not only into purification like ROUVs. The companies are mostly into, you know, only into the kitchens. We are there in kitchens for 38 years. We were the first company to invent RO, right? But we were not present in Nepal for last 20 years. Reason being, we didn't have the solution. We had the solution only for the rich class, right? At 20,000 rupees, 15,000 rupees, RO, not everyone can, you know, afford. We have a solution that's called CHHA Pro, which is non-electric water purifier. It's cost only 2,500. It's all for the security guards, people living in the mountains where the connections are not there. You pour a water, you know, there's a 15 liters, you know, tank, and there we have got a resin. The resin, that's the patent technology of Iron Exchange. We are the big time exporters of that. We use resin technology to purify the water without electric connection. We have a, you know, no company has it. We have a high value RO plus UV, which is portable. That's first time in India and first time in Nepal we have launched. You know, you don't need a water connection and you have a RO purification. So what I mean to say is, we have solutions for everyone. You name a thing where you need a solution in water. You name for your security guard, you name for your driver, for yourself, for the owners, for everyone.
How does your water purification technology work and what makes it effective?
Oh, regarding effectiveness, we have a R&D center which is my parent company, Ion Exchange. It's a 64-year-old company. And we have an R&D, which is, we test, you know, it's the in-house. We don't import. It's the in-house R&D centers. We have 7 factories in India. We have, you know, we supply water across the world. We give solutions to, you know, across the world. And it's a #1 company when it comes to business in India.
You are telling that you are giving the services across the world, and what are the biggest water contamination issues people face today, and how can they be prevented?
So I told you in Nepal what I've been told. The contamination is all about, you know, sand here, because, you know, mountains are there, there's a lot of sand, there's a lot of iron in, you know, so we have sand filters, we have carbon filters, we have iron removers for here.
Can you share any success stories where your company's solutions have significantly improved water quality?
The success is across the world. You name the company, we are there as a company. My parent company, which I was talking to you about, we are in railways, we are in aircraft, we are in, you know, all the ministries. We just gave a solution to Sri Lankan government. We had a 1500 crore project. We do environmental, you know, clarification. We do, you know, water supply through river. We clean and then we distribute. So regarding in India, in home water solution, we have commercial water solution. We have solutions of all kind.
And what challenges do you face in providing clean water, and how do you have overcome them?
So the main challenge in providing the clean water, because the water quality is different every 10 kilometers, every 1 kilometer, 100 kilometers, 200 kilometers, TDS level are different, the COT levels are different, right? So accordingly, what we do is, we go to the house, right? We test the water. We test the water and then provide the solution. So we are a complete water solution company. We are not only in purification. We'll give you, suppose there is a lot of sand, so we'll put the sand filter first. Then we'll pass the water through it. And then it will go through, if the carbon is there, then the carbon filter is there, right? Then we pass the water to the kitchen, to the normal RO. And then we control the TDS, and then we supply, you know, the water for your drinking.
There are many traditional ways for the water purification, and what can you say to the people in how to use this water purification solution? Why to use?
My answer to this will be, I think 90% people are not aware which kind of water they are drinking, right? I give my message is very clear to people. First, they should test their water. And then ask the company, we will test the water free of cost, right? Then we give the solution. Don't go straight away and say, okay, this is looking good, we'll buy this RO. This is looking good, we will buy this. I suggest you should test your water. If you're industrialist, test the water there. If you're buying it for your home, first get the test. We are giving you free, you know, in Nepal. Why not? Test the water. See what are the TDS level, what is the level of iron there, and then we provide the solution. So that's what I suggest.
What kind of feedback you are getting from India, and now you are launching this project in Nepal, and what kind of feedback you are getting from your native nation?
So in Nepal, we have come with all the solutions. The feedback from India is that it's a great, my chairman wrote to me, whose name is Rajesh Sharma, he's a world-renowned guy, he's you know, he wrote to me day before yesterday on WhatsApp message, Yogesh, you have done a wonderful thing to launch in Nepal. It's about giving solutions, because we gave 30 years back. He said, I was there for 15 days, there were a lot of issues in Salty Obrai. That time this, one hotel was, and we gave a solution to Salty Obrai. He said, and there's a lot of opportunity, he said, in iron, and there's a lot of CO2, Yogesh, you're doing a right thing. Go with all the products, because Nepal, there are every class of people. So I just asked him, should I go with alkaline water, or because we have just launched hydrogen water also, right? 3 months back, we have launched alkaline water, 2 years back. So he was very, very happy.
Okay. And how can you convince the Nepalese people to use your water purification?
You are the one. The people in media will help me, the government here, we had 200 people, on the World Water Day evening. We had a program in Marriott where we officially launched. All the media guys were there. You are the guys who will help us to, distribute, make the awareness here. And whatever we can do, how much, we are not here to earn money. There's a lot of money in India to earn. Because we have solutions. We really have solutions, right? For every strata. I've been repeating time and again to you. We have a solution from 600 rupees. You can just put on a tap. That's the oldest product for us. That's been there for 30 years, right? And it cleans 99.9% bacteria virus. So anybody can have a tap water after fixing this.
How Nepalese people can use your services, and how are their services are available? How can you convince them?
So wherever we go, I've been working in this company for 6 years. Prior to this, I was working with Tatas in Tata Teleservices. I was the customer service head, and that experience when I came and my chairman asked to run this company, my first endeavor is, and you won't believe it, in Nepal, my service guy has been appointed for 1 year. If we go to, for an example, if we go to Viratnagar, so first we will appoint a service guy. The franchisees there. First we, give the services because it's a commodity product, right? It's like a mobile. आपका मोबाइल बंद हो जाता है, आप परेशान हो जाते हो. Water बंद हो जाता है, right? अब पानी में बंद कर दूं, electricity बंद कर दूं. It's a commodity product. The service has to be there within 4 to 6 hours. So we have a SLA system. It's a fully automated system. Within 4 hours, within 8 hours, within 24 hours, within 48 hours. We measure our services, on an hourly basis, and that's the reason. And we are number one that way, in giving the services. So Nepal people should not worry about the services. It's my promise, it's my company promise that we provide, services first, and then comes the, because this is my brand. We are not here for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. We'll be here for 50 years in times to come. And if my brand have to be built, right, it has to through service. It has to be on word-to-word mouth. So service will take a first priority here. And that's my promise to you, and that's my company promise to you.
Okay, how does the climate change affect the water quality, and what role does the purification play in addressing this issue? Can you elaborate it?
If you can repeat the question.
How does climate change affect the water quality, and what role does the purification play in addressing this issue?
So I told you earlier, yes, climate do affect. If there are rains, lot of sand come through mountains, right? Lot of sand come through mountains. The water quality, lot of mud comes, through, through mountains. I'm from mountains. I'm born and brought up in Dehradun, so I know the terrain very, very well, how it works in mountain. So I told you we have a solution for everything, everything.
Okay. Now you are targeting basically for the Nepalese people and for service. Now for the job opportunity in the purification solution, is there any criteria for the Nepalese people?
Yes, there is no. It's a very, very nice question. If you ask me, yes, it will give a tremendous job opportunities to Nepalese people. In India, 10,000, people are associated with us. If we can employ. What does employment means? Employment doesn't mean, okay, you are getting a salary. People who will earn through us, that's employment for me. All the service franchisees, all the dealers, all the associates, the employees here, we already have 4 employees here. And, so all the people associated who earns through us, that's the opportunity. And that's the opportunity will, in times to come, in coming years, that we will give. And my promise, I told the partner here who will be distributing for us, that's UHS, and I told him, Purushottamji, I'm very clear, I'll invest whatever you want, but I want to be from, top end to the rear end. There are 2 rivers here, Mecha, what is it called? The 2 rivers here, Mecha to Mechali, right?
Yeah.
It's something like that. So we will be, present everywhere in Nepal. everywhere, and that's my promise to Nepalese people. Everywhere.
What advice would you like to give to our viewers on ensuring that they have the safe drinking water at home?
My suggestion and advice to all Nepalese people is, please test your water before going for any water purification system. Is for my company or any other company. Please test your water. You should drink the right water. It's a wellness thing. Water is 90% of your body. So please test your water before buying any water purification system from any company. Don't go on the words. Companies do provide free testing for your home. So please utilize those services from the company.
Okay. What future innovation can we expect from your company in water purification technology?
Come again, I didn't get your question.
What future innovation can we expect from your company in water purification technology? Future plans?
My company is all about innovation. We are the first one to launch hydrogen water in India, just 3 months back. So my promise, to 200 people earlier, 2 days back was another 3-4 months we'll be here with the hydrogen water, right? We are already there with the alkaline water, we'll be there with the hydrogen water. And my promise to Nepalese people is, if we find there are separate conditions, where any purification system, we will manufacture that and come to, Nepal with that. Because we have all the technologies, related to water. I told you, my parent company, Ion Exchange Limited, is a 64-year-old company. We are the #1 there in B2B business, and we provide solution across the world. We are dealing in chemicals, we are dealing in resins exports, and we, anything related to water, environment, we are the company to watch out. And you'll see ZeroB becoming, in times to come, a household name in Nepal.
Okay. At last, how Nepalese people can take the services from your company, from where they can, if they want to use your purification services, and how they can reach up to you?
So we are providing numbers here. We have employees here. We have a channel partner called UHS Holding, and he has got distribution across Nepal. We already have, in last 1 month, because I told you officially we launched just day before yesterday, but we have already appointed 50 dealers in Kathmandu. Now we are expanding, another 6 months we'll be there, each and every part of Nepal. That's the only, ask I have asked through my employees present here, my regional head, my sales managers, and the UHS Holding, that I don't need only Kathmandu. I want this to be distributed in every parts of the, the country. Then the people of Nepalese people will, utilize the services. So we'll have across Nepal, we'll have our distribution system.
And now your target is mainly on Kathmandu?
No.
Oh.
To answer your question, no. We will be there in each and every part of Nepal.
Okay, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much.
दर्शकवृन्द, हामीसँग आजको यस कार्यक्रममा हुनुहुन्थ्यो ZeroB आयन एक्सचेन्ज लिमिटेडका एक्जिक्युटिभ भाइस प्रेसिडेन्ट योगेश बजपाईज्यू, र उहाँसँग विशेष गरी यस ZeroBले नेपालमा पानी शुद्धिकरण कसरी गर्दैछ, यसका विशेषताहरू के छन्, र अन्य बजारमा रहेका कम्पनीहरूभन्दा यसको फाइदा के छ, यो किन विशेष छ भन्ने विषयमा आजको यस कार्यक्रममा हामीले छलफल गर्यौं, र आजको कार्यक्रमको निर्धारित समय पनि सकिसकेको छ। कार्यक्रमबाट म तुलसी अर्याल पनि बिदा चाहन्छु। नमस्ते।